Scorpio placements. Scorpio, Sun, Moon, Rising, or Stellium. Let's do you a reading. If you want a private reading, the link to that is in the description box. Let's see, what do we have for you, Scorpio? Okay. Who is this busy bee? We have someone here that doesn't even have time for love. They're always working. Workaholic vibes. It's giving workaholic vibes, which is admirable, you know, especially if someone is focused on their thing and doing their thing. It's admirable. It's a nice quality to have when you see someone that is committed to their craft, committed to the things that their goals, their job, their career. Perfect, right? But they are so busy and such a workaholic that they don't have space for love. They don't have space for another person. So I feel like this message is about someone that you might like. And you're trying to squeeze your ass in their life. But this is someone that doesn't have space for you. Or at least, it's not like personal, you know, it feels like they don't have space for love. They don't have space for another person. When I say another person, I'm talking about the romantic situations. They're obsessed with you though. What? That makes no sense. So they have no time to include you in their life, but they have time to stalk you. They have time to spy on you. Now, I don't know if this is through socials or something like that. I don't think like it's heavy stalking or heavy spying. I feel like this person checks on you from time to time. And you are on their mind. So if you're wondering if this person likes you, yes. But do they have space for you? Doesn't seem like it. It's almost like you are this free time fantasy that they entertain when they are on a break. You know, when people go out on a smoke break, on a 5-minute break, that's when this person has time to to spy on you. You know, for example, I'm seeing like someone like go on socials and they just check your profile, and that's it. That's their dose for the day. It takes about 1 minute, less than 1 minute. You know what I mean? Which is a little bit odd if you ask me. So they are attracted to you, but they have a busy life. Now, in my opinion, if you have a busy life and yes, you know, let's say you work all the time. If you like someone, there is a way to squeeze them in. You just have to reorganize or time manage better so that you can squeeze them in. You know what I mean? You know when you squeeze someone in your schedule even though you have a busy week, but you're like, okay, this is something I want to deal with, so I'm going to shift things around to put them in my schedule. I feel like this person is very ambitious, which is also good. But you know, with ambitious people, it's very hard when it comes to romantic situations because you will prioritize your goals. So with ambitious people, if you are someone that is okay with, you know, not having to be with each other a lot of the times, it works. I personally don't see the problem with it. You should also be busy with your life, and they are busy with their life, and you both come together from time to time. It works. It depends on what type of lover you are. If you are the type of lover that is clingy or that needs attention 24/7, this will not work. But if you are someone that is also busy, you have your own thing going on, you have your own ambitions and goals, and you are also busy, perfect. Because this person has their thing going on, you have your thing going on. It's like, hey, let's meet for dinner. And then after dinner, you both go and do your things. It's like, hey, let's see each other for 5 minutes. You know, even though it's 5 minutes, it's still something, right? It's like, let's see each other for 5 minutes. I'm on my lunch break. Let's eat our lunch together. You know what I mean? It feels, it can work for people that are busy bees. But if you are someone that has a lot of free time and a lot of time to get paranoid and get needy, this is not gonna work. So it depends, I feel like, Scorpio, I feel like it depends on what type of person you are, what type of lifestyle you have. Because I think that this can work if you are similar to them. And we have a card that flipped. Yeah, if you are similar to this person, it can definitely work. And you know, there is something beautiful about two busy bees uniting. Because it's almost like they will unite their forces to make a difference in their own lives together. There is a sense of togetherness. You don't have to do the exact same thing, you know, they could be in a different career field and you are in a different career field, but you both have these things that are going on for you, which can be like a beautiful union. So I'm just gonna say, if you are a Scorpio that gets how this person operates, because you operate in a similar way, this will work. And maybe this is why this person is intrigued by you, because you are similar to them. Maybe that's why they are intrigued by you, because maybe you have a similar mindset or a similar lifestyle that makes this person wonder, can something happen here? And then they're back to work. And then they have like 5 minutes to think or daydream about you. It's like, Scorpio, let me check how they're doing. And they check you out, maybe socials or whatever else. And they're like, oh, there you are, doing your thing. You know what? I'm sensing a sense of proud. Like maybe they look at you and they're like, proud? I don't know what type of connection you have with this person. I mean, is it a new connection? Is it someone that you are dating? Is it waiting to happen? Is it happening right now? I don't know, because I feel like in the beginning, it's kind of like saying, hey, Scorpio, if you have high expectations that you and this person will be like two peas in a pod doing everything together and no space in between, that's not going to happen. So maybe we have like two groups of Scorpios dealing with someone like this. The ones that are if you are a clingy Scorpio, because, you know, like people think they don't exist, they exist. This is not going to work for you. This person is not going to work for you. But if you are a Scorpio that is ambitious and you have your thing going on, and you do need the space for you to focus on your life, your goals, and then you still have a partner, this is perfect for you. Do you understand? Okay, let's see what else. Bitch, you're gonna marry this person. For the ones that are that understand the lifestyle, you're gonna marry this person because it works. It works wonderfully. It's like we both have our own lives going on, but we're doing it together, which is, in my opinion, the best. You know, you don't want that fucking clingy partner, because you've got to have something happen in your life. You've got to have something going on for you. You know what I mean? You don't want to be in a partnership where it becomes like a burden because it is in the way of you doing something for yourself. Do you know what I mean? Like, I personally have noticed when I'm in relationships, there's a lot of compromise and there's a lot of, there's a lot of in the way of me doing my thing. And when I'm alone and single, I thrive. So if you can manage to find someone that is not in the way of you doing things, and because they also have their own thing going on, you both can fucking thrive while still being together, which is beautiful. But you know, I know that's not for everybody, right? Because most of the time people become so attached when they become in relationships or when they get in relationships that they expect their partner to be in their face 24/7. Please don't. I don't know, it's not my cup of tea, but maybe it's for some of you, you prefer that. I feel like Scorpios in general are not clingy people. So if you are not the clingy type, Scorpio, like I said, you will marry this person. Because you both have your thing going on and you come into union and things work. They work, especially if you are an ambitious Scorpio. Yes, look, you will be independent, but also together. You will literally be, look, we have the Four of Wands and the Nine of Pentacles. Four of Wands is you coming into union with someone, and the Nine of Pentacles is you being independent as fuck. I'm telling you, for the Scorpios that have their thing going on, I'm telling you, you will marry this person because it works. Now, when I say that you will marry this person, doesn't mean that after marriage you will be clingy. Because this message is basically saying, hey, what you see is what you get. If you think that this person is going to change or become clingy, or they will change their lifestyle or become less of a workaholic or become less of someone that invests in themselves, don't waste your time marrying this person because you will not be fulfilled. But if you are okay with what you are seeing in this person and you think it's perfect because it works for me, I'm the same, I'm similar, perfect. Even when you marry this person, you will both grow as individuals, having your own thing going on, but in union. Okay? You know what I'm getting? I feel like even if you both, like for example, let's say this person has a business trip, you will also have a business trip. Do you know what I mean? It feels like you will be that type of couple where you both are like go-getters. And when you see each other, you might even talk about business. And your conversations are like work-related. And I'm not saying that you will not be romantic with this person. That will happen too, but it's not the priority. It's not a priority. You know, there is something about connecting to this person on an intellectual level, on a mental level. Yes, romantic too, but it's not going to be the most romantic, okay? And I get it. Some people are not okay with that. Some people want to be like a Disney movie. This person is not for you. I'm talking to a Scorpio that isn't really lovey-dovey thing. Like, yes, you want that connection, you want that closeness, but it's not like, oh my God, baby, come here, let's cuddle all day and do nothing. You know what I mean? Like, it's not that type. It's not that, like, I feel like you're not the Scorpio that I'm talking to. Okay, if you are the, let's cuddle all day and do nothing. Not gonna happen. This is like, let's cuddle for 5 minutes and then, ooh, I've got a meeting. It's gonna be like that. And then it's like, ooh, I've got a meeting, and you're like, ooh, yes, I have an appointment. So it's kind of like that. That's the dynamic here. Doesn't work for everybody, but it works for people that are ambitious. Okay? That's it. Okay. Let me see what else. Let me see what else. For the Scorpios that are the clingy type, or that are the helpless or hopeless romantic type, don't bother being with this person. Because you're going to be attached as fuck and you will not be fulfilled. This person can have Capricorn in their chart. If you are, see, this is why I say I feel like there are two categories of you. The ones that don't mind a person like this and the ones that do mind. If you are the one that minds, you know, if you are the type of person that is like, that's not a real relationship. Real relationship means that we are there for each other. The relationship comes first, not the career. If you are that type, don't get involved with this person. And if you are already involved with this person, get out. Because if you become attached to this person, you will be the one that chases this person, or you will be the one that feels unfulfilled and you will argue with them, you will fight them, you will have a problem with them. Because if you already are involved, or you plan on getting involved with someone like this, but you are not like them or similar to them, it's going to be an issue. Okay, so for some of you, this is going to be a blessing. And for the others of you, it's going to be a curse. So I don't know which you are exactly, but take it as it resonates, because I feel like I'm connecting to a different group, two groups. The Scorpios that like this type of dynamic, or that like this type of lifestyle because it suits them, and the ones that don't like this lifestyle, and you're hoping maybe that this person, once they fall in love with you, they will change. Don't get yourself involved in situations where it doesn't work from the get-go. Don't ignore the signs. If you feel like this person is not going to fulfill you, don't go further. Right? That should be common sense, but a lot of people out there thinking that, yeah, if we fall in love and if the connection becomes serious, if we even get married, that they will change. No, with this person specifically, what you see is what you get. If it suits you, perfect. If it doesn't, don't do it. Don't get further. Okay? Because if the Scorpios that are looking for more time, more quality time, more clinginess, more emotional expression, you're going to suffer with this person. For the ones that are looking for, you know, connectivity, acts of service, like from time to time you come in union, you do your thing, things are at peace, you both are loyal, there is trust, perfect, because you both will thrive as individuals while you are in union. Okay? Alright, well, that is your first message. I'm going to play you another message, Scorpio. The second message is for Scorpio extended members, but I'll give you a preview before we take it there. I need a breather though. Let's see, Scorpio. Let's see. You are dealing with someone that is not single, or maybe they are hiding that fact from you. I see that this person is attracted to you. But let me tell you something, Scorpio. This person is planning on getting involved with you sexually and then getting rid of you. Because I don't see that this person is planning on getting out of the third party that they are in. So I'm not sure if you think that this person is single and they have kept that hidden, the fact that they are involved, or if you know that this person is not single, but you think that they're going to leave the person that they're with for your sake. They can have Capricorn in their chart. This person is not leaving the third party. In fact, you are the third party. They are not going to leave the person that they're with for your sake. And if this person lied to you and they said they're single, well, it's because they have no intention to get serious with you. They plan on getting sexual with you, and the moment they get your ass is the moment they're going to leave you. So it could be even a one-time thing. Or a casual thing. It's like, I'll see you when I see you. See you later. You don't know when and how and where. So if this person is hot and cold with you, breadcrumbing you, and you're thinking, oh, they're playing hard to get. They're not playing hard to get. They're trying to find some free time to fuck you and then return to their life, which they have with someone else. That is, if they lied to you and said they are single. But if you know that this person has someone and you're trying to be patient with them because they told you they're not happy and they plan on leaving them, it's lies. The only one, the only thing that's going to be getting rid of is you after they smack it. Or after they get bored with it, I guess. Because I do see it's either a one-time thing or a casual thing. You will never be something or someone more than that. Do you understand that? So you're wasting your time with this one. Let's see where this goes in the extended. It feels spicy and I feel like I'm going to call your ass out on it. Let's see where it goes. The extended link is in the description box. I'll see you there.